Hello and welcome to the As I Play Dying Destiny trailer analysis. Now this trailer just released today, and it was from a pre-alpha build of Destiny from a press event earlier this month. It's not going to give any story or any insight into PvP, but it's really supposed to show the gameplay in the campaign and how it works in co-op. We're going to start off on Earth, and we're going to the Devil's Lair, which is actually going to be set at the Russian Cosmodrome, which is an actual place in real life. You can see that they've shown a couple spaceships here, and these are cosmetic only. They're going to be sort of vanity things. You're not going to be able to fly them, which I think is just a goddamn shame. We're starting off with a Hunter class, and the Hunter class is going to be your DPS class, your single target class. And he's wielding a hand cannon, and it looks like we're going up against some Hive here, which are going to be sort of like a zombie undead race. And as you can see here, he's got throw a knife, stab him in the back, which I do believe is going to be a class-specific ability. So the Titan and the Warlock aren't going to be getting that, but they're going to have other things. We can see a Warlock here doing a Nova Bomb attack, which is going to be one of his super abilities. He flies up and rains down chaos. As they explore, you can just take in the particle effects and the just drop-dead gorgeous art style. You can see him going through here. They're sort of taking this in a showboaty way. The character that you see running in front of you, that's a Titan, and this little cube thing is called a Ghost, and it's voiced by Peter Dinklage. If you don't know who that is, you're obviously not a Game of Thrones fan. As I continue on here, you can hear them say that it looks like there's a firefight going between the Fallen and the Hive. Now these two classes of enemies are both going to fight each other, which is really nice. And Bungie has done stuff like this before with like Elites and the Brutes in the Halo series. You can see that they have different types of grenades as well. Now, if you look in the lower left-hand corner, you can see an energy bar filled up. And this, I believe, is going to be for your super ability. And you can also see he has 3 classes of weapons. One looks like a pistol, which he has equipped right now. Also looks like a sniper rifle and a rocket launcher. And if you look, that rocket launcher has a little flame there, which I do believe is going to be an elemental effect. So you can expect sort of a Borderlands-style weapon customization going on. We can see here the Hunter's super ability called Golden Gun, and this is going to be like Golden Gun in GoldenEye 64. It's going to be a one-hit kill on most enemies. Bosses probably not, but it's still going to do a lot of damage. And you can see here that we're now playing a Warlock, and his super's charged. Now the Ghost is going to act sort of as a guide, and each player gets a different one, but they're essentially all going to be your floating Cortana. Bungie has a big affinity for having AI companions, all the way back to Marathon. Even in Oni they did. The blue lights that you see on the ground are going to be your loot drops. We can see another Nova Strike right there, and this pistol just as brutal, which I'm glad to see. I think this is an homage to the Halo 1 pistol, which was just overpowered and awesome. I do believe that loot is specific for each character, so you don't have to worry about, someone picking up that gun that you want. You can see here that grenade actually had some special abilities where it clustered off and did homing. Alright, we're going back into some Golden Gun action. You can see here that guy took 2 shots, so it's not always a one-hit kill, but damn does that gun pack a wallop. I also like to see that some of the enemies have, like this guy up top here, he's cloaked. I like to see that enemies have their own abilities, which mixes things up quite a bit. Going back to the Warlock here with a shotgun, just laying waste to everything. I also like how you'll often see, especially when the Warlock shoots off his Nova Bomb ability, that it's actually shifting to third person, which gives it a nice cinematic flair. Otherwise, it would sort of look boring. There we go, just waste them all. And here we can see the glide ability, along with a aerial attack from the Hunter. Now, I believe we're switching to the Titan, and he's going to get his ass kicked here. He's just going to get overwhelmed. But the Titans actually probably are going to survive that better than most, since they're the tanky class. And if you look at that ball in the middle, that's called the death box. You'll take about 40 seconds to revive unless your teammates revive you, and that was called the Fists of Havoc, which is a nice aggressive AoE ability. And you probably can see in other parts where the Titan will actually do a shoulder charge and just, you know, annihilate them. They are the tanky badasses of the Destiny universe. We can see the Warlock here busting out heavy machine gun and just laying waste.
Is down. We can move now.
Alright. Finally moving along, we killed some mini bosses there. The bosses will have a different color health bar if you didn't notice. And I'm just going to shut up and let you guys be amazed at the art design and the skyboxes here. It's just a gorgeous game. Look at that. We can see a dropship coming in here, and there's a Devil Walker on the back, which we've seen from the previous Destiny footage. Looks like a couple people have some glide abilities here. The Titan activated something, which is always cool. Fallen. These are the Fallen here, which I mentioned before. You see that guy has a special flame weapon. So, the trailer's wrapping up now. The game releases September 9th, and it's going to be releasing on all systems except for Nintendo and PC. And the nice thing is, you're going to be able to transfer your save from the generations, which, good on you, Bungie, for that. My name is Ryan. If you want to play with me on PlayStation 4, the PlayStation ID is Echelon730, one word, and I hope to see you guys there. Catch you later.